I was talking to a young lady just the other day, and she said, Mountain moving coach, my life is just so overwhelming that I don't know what to do. She said, I don't talk to none of my family. I don't talk to none of my friends. I just go home and go to sleep. So I asked the Mountain Moving family, I said, and what happens to your problems when you wake up? She said they're still there. I said, see, going to sleep is not solving the problems. Neither is trying to drink your problems away. Or neither is trying to do a lot of drugs to make your situation get better. But what we have to do when life gets overwhelming to us is we have to face our problems head on. The first thing we got to do is we got to accept where we are in life. If we're broke, if it seems like everything going wrong, if we divorced, whatever the situation is in your life, you have to accept where you at. The moment we accept where we at, we can start making decisions to come out of that situation. But if we don't accept where we at, then we're never going to see clear on where we need to go. I told a young lady, I said, go home and accept where you at. Get out a pencil and paper and write down everything that's going wrong right now, from the most important to the least important. And let's start working through them one by one. And if something else pops up, just add it to the list. I said, one thing is for sure. If you start moving towards a destination, at some point you'll get there. But if you don't do anything about it, then guess what? You're never going to get there. The first thing we have to do is we have to make a list. And we have to say, listen, there was a time in my life that I was broke. And I was trying to fix my situation. Every time I got paid, I was trying to come out the hole, come out the hole, come out the hole. And I kept ending up being frustrated and depressed and mad because one paycheck wasn't fixing it. Then I realized one day that Rome wasn't built overnight. So what I need to do is take one day at a time, put 5 up here, 10 up here, 15 up here, 20 up here. And eventually I started making progress. And slowly but surely, I began to climb myself out of the financial hole that I was in. See, if we just take one step at a time and start moving towards our goal, eventually we'll reach our goal. See, you got to see the vision on the inside of you first. The Bible teaches us where there is no vision, the people perish. Where you have no vision for your finances, they're going to perish. Where you have no vision for your marriage, it's going to perish. Where you have no vision for your life, it's going to perish. You're going to run into trouble. But when you have a vision on the inside of you, then you can manifest that vision on the outside of you. In other words, you got to see yourself doing it on the inside first. And once you see yourself doing it on the inside, then you can manifest it on the outside. Charles Stanley said that we can win every battle in life if we fight it on our knees. He understood that we're in spiritual warfare. So if we fight these battles on our knees first, we'll start to see ourselves coming out of these problems. So I told her, I said, listen, not only pray about it, write it down. Take the most important one first and work through it. It don't matter if it take a week. It don't matter if it take 2 weeks. It don't matter if it take 3 weeks. Just start working your way out of it. Once you finish that one, move on to the next one. Don't worry about everything on the list. Just focus on one thing at a time. And if we do that, it'll start not to be feeling so overwhelming. And if we want to be successful, and I know we do, if we want to move out the situations that we're in, we're going to have to start taking one step at a time to start pushing towards our God-given dream, goal, or idea. You got to see that goal. You got to see that dream. You got to see that idea on the inside of you. And the moment you see it on the inside of you, you can start manifesting it on the outside of you. One thing for sure, that if we don't start pressing towards the goal, we'll never get there. I heard Steve Harvey say one time, inch by inch, everything is a cinch. And what he was initially saying is take one small bite at a time. And before you know it, the whole thing will be gone. God bless you, Mountain Moving family. This is our 5 minutes to success on my lunch break. We want to take 5 minutes on our lunch break every day to start working on ourselves so that we can be successful. And guess what? You can do it. You know why? Because you're a mountain mover, you're an overcomer, you're a champion, and you're a winner. I'm going to say it one more time. Say it with me. You're a mountain mover, you're an overcomer, you're a champion, and you're a winner. If you like my videos, please repost. Please repost. Can't even talk. Please repost. Please subscribe. Please follow. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I post my next video. Every day I'm going to try to post 5 minutes to success. And if we want to be successful, we can't allow life to be overwhelming, but we got to take one thing at a time. We got to see that vision on the inside, and then we got to work it out. God bless you. This is your mountain moving coach, giving you motivational success tips so that you can be successful in your life. God bless you.